Morning, homesteaders. Welcome back. It is a very, very, very cold morning. Probably the coldest one we've had since this winter season has started. And in a few minutes, I got to go out and collect some eggs before they're frozen. But wanted to drop in for just a few minutes and talk about how the challenge is going. And I can tell you honestly, it has been a challenge. I never even would have guessed how much I use my phone, and so I'm learning a lot. Yesterday was, well, I'll go back to the first day. The first couple of days of the challenge, my husband was home. So the hardest part was not texting each other or calling each other when we didn't want to walk to the back of the property or to the driveway or upstairs or whatever. And if we had to be quiet because the babies were asleep, it was a challenge because we're so used to texting. So yeah, that was hard. And now he's gone. He went back to work yesterday, and yesterday oh my word, it was a hard day. So we had contractors coming to replace the floor upstairs, and I'll show you. I moved my portable office downstairs. That's old laptop to keep me connected on the internet, and it needs upgraded badly, but I got 2 blog posts written and a little bit of work done. But there was a lot of pounding upstairs too, so that was a distraction. But a couple of times I did need to use my phone for work. And then let's see, he was on the road and on his way to Missouri, and I'm in Indiana, so I worried the whole time about if he made it okay. And also my son, who has been studying overseas, his flight into the States was yesterday, and of course with everything that's going on, one of them got canceled, and so there was family trying to coordinate and call and make sure everything was okay there, and did he need a ride and all this stuff. So the challenge kind of got put on hold for a while yesterday because, like I said, we don't want any emergency situations coming up. This is just let's see how we do. Let's see what we need to fix. Let's see, it's a learning experience, and definitely there are some things we need to fix in this area if for some reason communication did go down for a week. How would we handle it? Luckily, we had the internet, so we could, message each other that way. But it was very hard and an eye-opener for sure. I mean, how do you not answer the phone when your 3-year-old grandson is calling to say, "Hi, Grammy"? The challenge isn't even in his vocabulary, so explaining that one wasn't going to happen. So we had a really tough day, but we started over today. It's a new day, and we're going to get through the week doing what we have to do and learning what we need to learn, and go from there. So how are you doing? Did you participate in the challenge? Have you thought about giving up your phone for a while just to see how it would go? It's definitely an eye-opener for sure. So give it a shot, and even if you don't try it, talk about it with your family and friends. What would you do if you didn't have communication? Do you have a plan? Do you know how to get a hold of each other if the phones are down? It's definitely something that needs to be discussed. I almost forgot. Don't forget to go over to the original video about the January challenge, titled January Challenge, to get your entry in for the Motorola walkie-talkies.